Hello everyone, it is Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Thank you for joining me in my little corner of the internet where I talk all things planners, fountain pens, and fountain pen inks. Today I'm going to show you how I'm using my planner, but I'm also going to do little snippets of how I journal as well. So this is my little passport planner here, and I'm going to take out my passport notebook. This is the Planner Monkey Co. notebook that I've repurposed into my passport planner. So let's go ahead and pull out this week. And I'm going to do something a little different this week. Instead of doing the 3 columns here, I thought I'm actually going to go ahead and split them in half. And this was an idea that I saw on Ina Christina's page as well. So I'll do this really quickly here. Now that's all done, I can show you what stickers I'm decorating with if I can find them. Oh my gosh, where did I just put them? Here we go. No, that's not it. They were right in front of me. So it's these cozy Christmas stickers that I'm going to be using from According to Allie. And I love these because they do that. She does them in her mini size. Oh, and I told myself I wasn't going to do that, and I did it anyway. All right. So I think I'm going to maybe, if I put that right in the middle there, then it covers that portion. Okay. Or let's put this little nutcracker right in the middle so that it just removes any instance of that line. And then I can add the others in here as well. Now, where are my tweezers? There we go. And then I want to add other things around as well. But maybe I don't want to do that just yet. Maybe I want to actually start writing things in here. So I'm going to take my Pilot vanishing point and I'm going to go ahead and write in the dates. And I wanted to try something differently as well. So I'm doing the day as just one letter underneath. And then I'm going to go in and write in my work shifts or my schedule. And I'm just using my Pilot Kakuno in the white with an extra fine nib. And this ink is, I think now it is Kitty Inkpot Half Spring Break. I also thought I'd try a little something different with the weather too. So instead of putting it in the corner, I'm going to put it right in here, but it's not doing what I'd like it to. Hold on. Okay, making sure that, there we go, that's better. And Wednesday is snowing again. No, I just put down it was sunny. Oh my gosh. Close enough. And then the rest of the week is cloudy. But I wanted to try and experiment with different placements of the weather stamp and also seeing if it would work out better than for me this way. So I'm just going to go ahead and write in the weather. And so just writing the weather, still trying to get used to this format, so I might play around with where all this is, but basically it's going to be cold this week. So now that the weather is in there, I'm going to go ahead and write in my schedule for the week. And I'm actually looking at my calendar. So Wednesday, we have our cleaner coming. And then Thursday, going to Weight Watchers. And no plans Friday, but Saturday is busy. So 9 o'clock, Henry has soccer practice, but I also have a therapy appointment that day. So my husband's going to take him to practice. And then at 11, I am seeing a friend for brunch. And then Sunday, Henry has his soccer game. Perfect. Not a crazy weekend, although I think we also want to do Candy Cane Lane on Saturday night. But again, that all depends on the weather. So now I'm going to go in and add in my to-do lists for the day. I'm going to use my Pilot vanishing point to write in my to-do list. So the usual things on the Monday, which is meal plan and order groceries. And if you're not familiar with this pen, this is my Pilot vanishing point with an extra fine nib. I also need to fold laundry. Okay, and then Tuesday, I will need to put out the garbage bins and fill my currently inked. And then Wednesday, nothing, not that there's nothing, but nothing yet. Thursday, pick up groceries. Friday, nothing yet. Saturday, nothing yet. And then Sunday, nothing yet. Okay, and then down here at the bottom, I can write in my habit tracker. So I'm going to start with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it fits in here perfectly. So then I'll have my vitamins, my meditation, my nighttime routine, no spend, and then it's week 4 of my workouts. Now I'm not going to put the habit tracker or the clean color dot in here yet. I'm actually going to do that throughout the week and see how that goes. So now I have space here and in other areas to add in more stickers. So let's do that. So far, I'm really liking this layout. Actually, I think it's really, really cute, but also allows me a lot of space to do things. And then I can split basically my schedule with my to-do lists. And I really like that so far. Oh my gosh, that is really cute. And these stickers are from According to Allie, so highly recommend going to check her shop out, and you can use the code Karina10 to get 10% off your stickers. Oh my gosh, that really is adorable. And you don't need a ton of stickers to make it work. And then the rest of these I can use in my journal. All right, so that is my quick plan with me. And then for the rest of this week, I will show you how I use my planner as well as how I use my journals. And actually, we'll do that now. We'll go ahead and decorate my 5-year journal, 4-year journal. I mean. All right, so there's all of my spreads ready for the week. I know it looks a little plain, not much going on there, but when I write or add in pictures, I'm gonna just, it's gonna fill up, I promise you. All right, so I am all ready for the week. And also there's something so satisfying about having finished 2 sticker sheets. All right, see you tomorrow. It's now, I guess, 5:45, and I'm gonna go into my journal and do some journaling. But before I do that, I have to change, or not change, but check which ink I want to use today, because I need to check which one do I feel like using today. Like there's Diamine. Is that even the most recent one? No, it's not. So either Diamine Red Dragon, which looks good, or I do like the Ube Mayfair Pens Truffle. But I like the brown that's in there too. See, this is always so hard to try and figure out which ink I want to journal with. But let's use my Asfine C80 to journal. Then also catch up in my A6 5-year journal. And some people ask me, like, what do I write that's different in here? Really, this one is just a summary of what we did on a day-to-day basis, whereas like my A5 multi-year is more for my thoughts and feelings. And also this is my A5 journal is where I can also write down, or not write down, but add pictures and more ephemera. This one is just for writing as well, but this one is also one that my family can look at, whereas the A5 one is one that is for my eyes only. All right, so it is now, gosh, what time is it? Almost 9 o'clock, and I'm going to relax in a little bit with my husband. So what have I done today? I have folded laundry. I've also ordered Henry's school pictures. And that's mainly it. And then, so now I'm just gonna do my habit trackers, and I've chosen some colors here. So I have taken my vitamins today. and I did not do a meditation today. I have not yet done my nighttime routine. I have not done any stationary spend, and I don't plan to. And then I have done my workout for today. All right, that is it for today. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it is Tuesday evening, and I'm just filling in my planner now. It's pretty late, actually. I say late, it's like 8 o'clock, and I'm just getting to my planner. And okay, let's fill this out. So my husband's going to put out the garbage tonight. I have filmed my currently inked. I did my meal plan and I ordered groceries. I do need to do a tidy tomorrow or tonight because the cleaner is coming tomorrow. And then for my habit tracker, so today I did take my vitamins, and last night I did do my nighttime routine. Okay, and then what am I doing? I also did my workout, and I had a meditation today too. And there has been no stationary spend today, and then I haven't done my nighttime routine yet because it's not bedtime yet. Cool. All right, but tomorrow what I would like to do is, let's grab this here. What I'd like to do is edit and upload my currently inked, and then if I can, film my top 3 gold nibs. Then just trying to think of what else needs to be done for the rest of the week. Everything else looks good, actually. And now let's get to journaling. So here I am catching up in my journals, and some people have asked me, like, what do you write in your A5 versus your A6? And really, my A5 is a lot more detail than my A6, and I'm able to really write down and process thoughts and feelings in my A5. And I know it's only a small space, but I do get the chance to be able to do that with my tiny writing. And then my A6 is really just a little synopsis of what me and my family do on a day-to-day basis, and I love the process. And it is, what is it, Wednesday evening. I have, well, actually, let's check off yesterday. I did put out the garbage and I did a tidy before the cleaner came today. I did edit and upload my currently inked, and I filmed my top 3 gold nibs. And today, or actually yesterday, I also did my nighttime routine. I feel like I'm gonna hit the phone with that. And then I did take my vitamins yesterday. Today I did do, what I like about my work is that every week on Wednesdays we have like this little wellness time to do some breathing and meditation. And then no stationary spend today. I've been having a think about my stationary spend, actually, and what it is that I want to focus my spending on next year. In terms of like stationery and stickers, I have so many stickers, and I also don't use as many stickers as I used to. And I don't know, we'll see how I feel about stickers next year. But pens, I feel like I'm at a good place with my pen collection. Famous last words, right? And then I did week 4 of my workout. So then let's see here. There's nothing I need to add to my to-do list for tomorrow, but Friday, I know that Friday I want to film, what is the video that I want to put out on Saturday? Oh, I think it's my top 5 pens. Now I have to check. I'm going to check my social media planner here. Now, top 10 inks. Film top 10 inks. It's always a fun one to do. And then I'm going to have to edit and upload the top 10. It's that time of year. I love seeing people's top 10 lists All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do some journaling and then relax for the rest of the evening. So here we are, it is Thursday, and I'm just getting to filling out my planner. I almost wasn't going to do this today because after work I got a migraine, but looks okay. So today it was well, okay, the low was minus 27, but there were some parts of today that felt colder than that. It was very cold today. My husband did pick up the groceries and I did go to Weight Watchers, and then I need to, I guess, edit and upload my top 3 gold nibs. And then for my habit tracker, so today I have taken my vitamins, and I did do a meditation this morning before I started work, and there was a nighttime. I did do my nighttime routine last night, and I did week 4 today, and there hasn't been any stationery spend yet today, but there's a couple of things I'm thinking of getting. Like, I don't know, would I count buying more of this as stationery spend? Yeah, I mean, I do need it because I'm out. So yeah, I would count this towards stationery spend. But yeah, and you know what, like, I know like the days kind of look not too full, but this is just enough for me. I just want to keep my to-do list in here, and then anything else important that comes up. And then I'm gonna journal in my Planner Monkey Co. A5 notebook and take the time to process my feelings, and then I will write down a little bit of a summary of the day in my A6 5-year journal. So the two are different in that the A5 allows me to really process my thoughts, whereas the A6 is more just a summary of what we all did in the day. See you tomorrow. Hello, happy Friday. I am so glad that it's Friday. I am exhausted. So let's see, check off. I did edit and upload my top 3 yesterday. I've already filmed my top 10 inks, and I'm in the process of uploading them, so I'm ahead of schedule there. Now for my habit tracker, I have taken my vitamins today. Woohoo. I haven't had a chance to meditate today, so I won't check that off. I did my nighttime routine yesterday, and you know what? As you get older and you get into a routine of doing a nighttime routine, I find it just so refreshing, and then to get into bed, it's a great routine. Okay, and then stationery spend. I did not do a stationery spend yesterday. And then today I've done my workout already. Perfect. All right, so then there's nothing that I really need to do this evening, which is so nice. I'm going to relax this evening. I'm going to do a little bit of journaling and catch up, but then otherwise I'm going to sit and knit and watch a movie. See you tomorrow. It is Sunday night, and no, I didn't get a chance to look into my planner yesterday, Saturday, because I mean, things happen, such as life. So let's now get into my planner here. So, what did I do? Yesterday, I did edit and upload my top. Actually, no, I did that on Friday. Yesterday, what did I do? I didn't actually really do much. Henry had practice, I had therapy, and then I saw my friend Mavis for brunch. We did not go to Candy Cane Lane. And basically what we did was, I didn't do much. We watched movies. We watched It's a Wonderful Life. And I also knit. So it was a really relaxed day, nothing too much. And then today, Henry had a soccer game. And then what I am doing today is I filmed my new pen day. And I need to finish this video. So finish the week in my planner. I need to fold laundry. And I also need to do my plan with me. So I need to do it as a reel. So film the reel for the plan with me. And that is today. So then, in terms of my habit tracker, I'm really bad at taking my vitamins over the weekend. I did not do any meditation the last 3 days, but I have been good about doing my nighttime routine Friday night and Saturday night. And there was no stationary spend Friday or Saturday, and there won't be any today. And then I did do the week 4 workout yesterday. So yeah, that is the week. What did you guys think of a glimpse into my week and a little bit of how I incorporate journaling into my day today? I may do this type of video maybe once a month, because I know after a while it just seems routine that I'm showing you what I'm doing with my planner, and it's just the same week on week. But that consistency is what gets me through, but also the fact that even if it is the same thing that I'm doing every week, it means that I'm using my planner. For me, this is what I need to, get through my day today. All right, and that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Otherwise, don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and have yourselves a great day.